Hey, welcome back to the Dark Cloud Let's Play. We're on level 13 and this is either going to be an event or it's going to be a limited zone. So I'm just going to have a see. Oh, and it's Enga, and we haven't really built this dude up much. So this is going to be an interesting one. Some of these guys, we have got a lot of bombs, so I'll probably be using the bombs. But he's not too bad, I don't think, if you get to use him. He's actually not that awful of a character. I don't think I ever found him the most useful. I'm gonna go big box. Cheese, no, not what we really wanted, but see what I mean, those guys. Do that kind of attack to you if you get close, and we still seem to get quite close to them to damage them. So I'm just gonna do a bomb attack on them. Get rid of those fools, and we get a Stormbreaker from them. And we've also got one of these. So you can sort of keep them at reach. Which might be alright for those guys because they explode, so you can sort of attack them at a bit of a distance. Oh. I'm gonna try and get 2 for 2. Let's just see. Oh, and that guy blocked it. He weren't no fool. I don't know, you don't really need to repair that, but I don't know why, I just do it as a force of habit. Oh, it must be for the... Oh, and I think you can still put items on different weapons, so we know that Torn has... He's got another 2 slots available for the Buster Sword, so I'll just put those on. That always makes me think of Final Fantasy VII when I see that Buster Sword. And we've got a Mage Slayer out of that. But quickly, let's traverse this level because it's not one we really need to see. And again, we're going to have to use a bomb because I don't want to take loads of damage, but it is a good reason to use up some of these. Oh, and I didn't. What an idiot! Oh, I damaged myself as well. Oh, great. We're doing a great level here for you, just showing you just exactly how to play Dark Cloud. There, that's what I should have done. And we got another Stormbreaker. But I'm hoping we don't run into too many more of those sand beasts, because we've only got one more bomb, I think. And we've got some bomb nuts as well. So that's the end of the level. Whoa! Got a bit too close to that dude for comfort. Oh, now let the other one sneak up on me. so far out of range. Oh, and they could jump quite further than you think. Oh, and the thing is though, his second attack gets him closer to the enemies. Oh, and because he went aiming on that guy, I didn't get him. What the hell is the other one doing? He was flying then. We might as well take this guy out because he'll put his. At least it'll put an experience for the weapon up. And we did get a bomb out of it. And we didn't pick that up. So there's no reason to go to the rest of the area because we already know that we've got the thing. There is another room, but it'd be pretty pointless going to it. Oh! We might get a stab in the head now. And we are going to meme. No reason to hang around in this level any longer than we need to. But you got to see Enga in action, and he's not really that brilliant as you saw. I thought it was going to be a bit more useful when we did the first sort of long range attack, but after that, it's similar to what I thought of him before, that he's a bit useless really, but oh, now we've got one of these reducing ABS levels, which I hate these levels because they require you to, you know, they undo any good work you've done. Oh, and he's down! I forgot to heal him. And we'll bring on a... what's her ABS like as well? It's probably quite high. Yeah, she's almost done. Oh, so that's great. Let's see. Whose is not? And hers is almost as done as well. So, well, she's gonna have to take one for the team. Because she can take on pretty much everybody. So might as well just leave it all up to... We'll leave it all up to her rebase. She'll just sacrifice her ABS for this one level. Because I would use a weaker weapon, because I think it doesn't say that the weapons are locked. But you just find that... Oh, great. I'll just see how good she is at dealing with it. Oh, she's not too bad actually. I was going to use Goro then, but I don't want to reduce his ABS either. You might as well just stick to one character when you get one of these levels. I find it's the best thing to do. Otherwise you'll just get a lot of... You'll reduce everybody's ABS if you keep using everybody. And it's pretty pointless. Oh, look at that. Well, that's the first time we've seen a blue dragon. That's a new enemy. Oh, I got caught then. Oh, I got out of range. They're pretty much like the cannon. Oh! He snuck up! Let's use a different element now. We don't need the wind element on now. Let's try Holy. Let's see if that works a little bit better. A little bit. Yeah, you keep firing and we'll just keep firing. You seriously need to learn how to strafe, dragon. Yeah, I had a little bit of a go on the other game that I play in Urban Chaos, but I kind of weren't within my right mind to play that kind of game. Dark Cloud's a little bit more gentle with the action. It's not quite as challenging. Well, let's change it back. Well, this isn't too bad actually. I'm going to say I might have to time my shots for this. Sometimes the hopping of the little ones can mean they avoid your attacks. Let's him down. Oh, and I thought I was going to get the right one then. I thought I was going to get the item to get out of here. Oh, there we go. Now we've got it. In fact, I'm going to go and get the Atla first, because now we don't actually need to fight anybody. It's just going to be a quick run through this level. Let's see what we've got. Tree. I guess it's poison. Oh, and let's run. The good one about them being the explosion one is you can just run away and you don't get any damage. I'm gonna get rid of the crass sword, I think, because it's pretty crappy and it's got fragile. What do you call it? It's got a fragile. If you look, the special feature of it is it's fragile, and that carries on even if you upgrade it. So I reckon I will get rid of that because it's not really the best of weapons. Same as I'll probably get rid of the Sandbreaker as well, but I'll probably sell that one. But right now, if I get a better weapon, I'd rather have it. And it's another Buster Sword, which, in all fairness, I'd rather have. Although the Buster Sword, I probably will just use it as an. I may just use that one again as a one that's going to be a one that's status broken. The bag is full. Is that meaning it's yeah, it's another attachment, isn't it? Right, let's see. Oh, we've now got another Buster Sword. Which the good thing about Buster Swords is they can hold 4 items, so. But they're quite unique as well, the Buster Sword, because they've got their own kind of upgrading when you turn them into another weapon. Like they've got their own arc, I think, that's different to some of the other weapons. Like I'm gonna have to go away again. And we've got Enga. That's a pretty good one to get because we'll be able to have a conversation with him. There seems to be quite a few of them around. That's a stairway. And quickly before this dude comes. And we got one of these. I did pick the small one last time. I'll check the big one. I'll go for the big one again. And we've got a Shamshir. And do I really want a Shamshir? Not really, because it's a pretty weak weapon, to be honest. Go ahead and grab this. Odds and ends. And see, I don't think this is going to be the end. Oh, it is. Oh, but the good news is there's not Atla at the top one, it's just an item. So I'll leave that. I can't see the point in going for that. And that's here. I've got a fire one as well. So I'll just quickly run over here and we'll see if any of these items are actually anything. No, that's a mimic. And this is probably a mimic as well. No? I'm gonna say that's a hell of a lot of enemies to put in one little thing. But we'll get out of here and go around the corner now. And we'll get out of here. I won't use the water just yet. I don't know whether to leave it at that. Yeah, I'll leave it at that, I think. I'll leave it at this and now go and we'll use up some of the items that we've got because we've got a little bit further on and we've got an item now, so it has been worth just checking out. We've got some a fruit of Eden, which I'm going to use up actually now. I've got a few of them stockpiled in like the storage building that you get on each level, but I'm actually going to use that one up on Ruby because we're all on 140 now apart from Ruby and Enga, and because he's the last to join the party, he's going to have to be the last to get the perks, so I'm giving that one to Ruby. It's time to go to Muska Racka and to see how it's done. The name of this village was something else in the other countries. I don't know if America got a different name, but I know that Japan it was definitely called something else. Oh, we got another item. Tasty water, not very useful really. We've got loads of the water already. There's something over here as well. A witch parfait, that's for Ruby. And we'll see what this is. Bomb nuts. Never date somebody who has bomb nuts, ladies. Just a bit of advice. Not that I would know that. But it does sound painful. If someone had exploding testicles. You could say goodbye to any pubic hair, anyway, put it that way. Oh, it's a fish candy anyway. Moving on to more palatable subjects, such as fish candy. So we've got some more defense boosting items. So she's now 45. So she's gone on level with Enga, who's the best for defense. For taking a pounding. Which doesn't sound quite right, is it, that Ruby can take a pounding? I bet this will be +5 as well. Oh no. So she's now on 47, so she's now the highest defensive out of anybody. And let's just see how it's totting up now. We've now got 87% of the village back. So there must not be many more levels to this one. And we've got the third head of the totem pole, so we'll go ahead and put that down. That's that Marge Simpson one there. He's now got his top head on, and we'll go ahead and put. No, we've not got Chief Bonker yet. We haven't got his house yet. Enga, the old former chief, still going strong. So this is an old guy, pretty much like the old guy in the what's it called, Natataki village, where there was an old man as a mayor, but this guy's retired gracefully, it seems. So let's go ahead and talk to him and see if he's in his crib, because we'll need to find out anyway what he needs for his house, and it'll give us a chance to have a first look at him as well. Oh, here he is. No, don't put yourself down, man. You used to be former chief. You might as well say it. Sell yourself. Yep. Yeah, we'll do as long as we've got his house. This sounds pretty damn incredible. Strange folk, yeah. Brooke's a bit strange. Never ever fish at the Oasis. Could be. Maybe because we're his son. Yeah, we've heard about him. Yeah. See how you got a lot of man love for that chief. Well, I think we've already done that. My glory from the old days. Lindsay's not your morning glory, pal. Alright then. It does look a bit like a gourd actually, doesn't it? I'm thinking that. Alright, so he wants not only for the top of houses. Place on top of the house a variety of small items and an amulet for each family. Well, we've got his totem. Odds and ends. Does that go there? No. Oh yeah, that goes there. Odds and ends. We've got his roof. Oh, we've got his... Well, we've got whatever that is. No, whatever it is, it doesn't look like what we've got anyway, does it? No. So I don't think we can finish his house off, sadly. We've not got all the pieces. There must be the chief's house, but we've got his little totem pole of like a little skull. Looking a little bit like the Brahma bull. And his odds and ends and what have you. Those little pots. But I think that's about all we can do. And I'm waiting for night time because apparently the magical fish that people have talked about, that Marden Garen, he appears in the Oasis at night if you fish with... I was right about it being a poison apple, but that's what I found out as well when I was looking to upgrade, seeing what weapons upgrading to what. I also stumbled across that while flicking through some pages on Dark Cloud. So I found out that apparently you fish there at night with a poison apple and you can actually catch a Maridin Garen or whatever they're called, and then that opens up the option of exchanging your fishing points for some kind of weapon to do with the fish anyway, to do with that magical fish. So there's a little beautiful sunset, and I'm waiting for night time. I don't know if it is night time that comes up or if it's evening. I'm going to do a bit of fishing. I might even try and fish for that legendary fish and give it a go. Because if we catch it, then we've got the option then to save up our fishing points for a legendary sword, and it's a unique sword as well. I think that it only has one upgrade, but I think it's something like 2,000 fishing points, so it'll take me a good while to get there. But we have got quite a bit of money now squirreled away, so I might be able to buy we've got 7,000 gilder now, so I might be able to actually buy bait instead of just finding it in the dungeons like I usually have. I'm just waiting for it now to get to night time so I can start fishing and find out if the legends about the fish are true. There we go, it's time to have a go. I'll have a little go now because I think I've got a poison apple on me. Because it's something that no other fish touch apparently, so hopefully it'll mean that if it does start biting, that I can get it. Hopefully it's not a clever fish, because I've had some of these that they nibble and they pull it under for a little bit and then back off again just as you're about to pull them out, but let's see. Oh, there we go. Look, that one's interested, I think. Oh no, it looked like it was interested then. Oh, that one did. I think that one was going to go for it. I think that might be him. That might be one of those magical fish. No, maybe not. Maybe I've been given false information. I don't know, because I remember hearing from a character. Oh, here we go. No. Oh, I thought he was going to have that then. I heard from a character though in the game that said that I think it was that Couscous said that he met him by a waterfall when he could still leave his house. So I was assuming that it would be at night at the waterfall in Matataki village, but I don't know, maybe he appears at different places at different times, but I'm sure they said night time. Unless it was in the evening. Could have been the evening and I've mistaken it for night time. But nobody's taking, no one's biting. None of these fish are actually going for this bait, so maybe I'm wrong. Unless this one is. Oh, he's not coming over. We'll get a little bit closer to this fish. Maybe it's the fourth one here. That'll be the magic. But maybe not. I might be wrong though. But on that anticlimactic note, I'm gonna leave you, I think, and I'll come back with another video very soon. But thanks for keeping up with the Let's Play. If you have been doing, really means a lot to know that some people may be watching this and enjoying it along with me as I play the game. But that's all I got time for, folks. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you guys later.